Laird, yeah.
Hey, what's up?
So, quick question. Whenever you guys went to FanFest last, did you guys stay at the Rio?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we did. It was pretty convenient.
Okay, we were wondering just because Travis, I think, is planning on coming now, or going now. It just depends on whether we get tickets or not. But he was like, I don't know where we'd be staying. I was like, I'm pretty sure they stayed at the Rio last year. I don't know if it would change this next time, but I figured I'd ask to make sure.
Yep, that's where we stayed. That's where it was last time. Have you heard if it's still there again this time?
Not really sure. I just said the Las Vegas Convention Center, so I'm not really sure. We were looking at cosplay outfits. It's getting sad.
Yes. I'm sure Cables will go with something again this time.
Travis is like, you should try to find a machinist outfit. And I'm like, there's no way in heck I'd probably be able to find a machinist outfit.
I'm sure you could. A lot of the people there make their things, although I could not do that.
Yeah, I could never make mine.
Hello.
Speaking of people who will probably cosplay if we get to FanFest.
Yeah, I'm gonna cosplay on Monday.
What are you going as on Monday?
Asm.
Nice.
Oh, 100% serious.
That's awesome.
Thanks. I don't know if I'm gonna wear the wig or not because it might be just too hot. So.
I told Malai, Travis went to get his and Kay's haircut yesterday by the mother-in-law, and talked to her, and she said she'd be willing to watch Kaylee that weekend.
Oh.
So Travis was like, well, we could both go if we can get tickets, so... Hey.
That'd be cool.
But we're already looking at outfits, and I don't even know if I'd really want to cosplay. I said I'd just be okay with geeking out and wearing, like, a shirt with our FC name and my character name on the back.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with cosplaying something else. I mean, that's fine. If I did anything, I'd either wear... I probably want to do something kind of silly and wear, like, the bunny ears, and then do, like, the, something to do with my character, like, I don't know, maybe, like, the maid outfit, or maybe the Playboy bunny outfit, or something kind of crazy.
Oh, my lord.
I don't really care. It's all supposed to be fun and games.
Oh, yeah.
And then the other day, I would definitely just wear a shirt.
We laugh, but you would get the most compliments out of anyone.
I got a lot. They were like, wow.
I know.
Travis found a Grawha outfit. He's like, I should do it. And I was like, you're going to be attacked by so many fangirls.
Yeah,
it's not going to be funny.
Yeah, it'd be pretty good. That'd be pretty awesome.
You already have one.
She'll be fighting them off with a stick. Now he's mine!
I said that to him. He's like, well, you can protect. And I was like, I can only protect so much.
He just has to have a bunch of corny quotes about wanting to go on an adventure with you. Hey, Zach.
Hey.
I really probably want to do... I don't know if I want to do it, but I would probably reuse... I have a dress that I was working on, of the goldsmithing one that you guys see me in. I was working on one of those if I was going to dress up. I was probably going to do the goldsmithing one, because I have, like, half of it already together. I just don't have the other half. Like, the dress fits me, and I had, like, the helm that I was printing out, and the monocle that I was printing out, and stuff like that. I might do that. Goldsmiths aren't really representative. If I was gonna...
Hello.
Hi, Blanco.
What's up?
Log in now.
Logging in.
Any Doctor Who fans in the crowd here?
I mean, I like some of them, yes.
I haven't watched since the latest Doctor, but before that.
They just announced a new Doctor.
Oh yeah,
A new actor for the new Doctor.
the Dr. Pepper.
It's Dr. Pet now. And all his secret.
Is it the green
origin.
M&M?
It's actually an previous actor reprising the Doctor role.
The previous Doctor doing Doctor?
The previous Doctor is doing the new Doctor. I don't know how they're explaining in the story right now, but previous Doctor.
Is it the guy that I like?
It depends
Wait,
which guy
it's
did you
David
like.
Tennant?
Yeah, Tennant.
You are correct. David Tennant
Yeah,
is
that makes me
reprising
really
as
happy.
Wow.
he's replaced. He's
Loved him as the Doctor.
Yeah,
he's
I did
reprising
too.
his role as Doctor, but he's now the 14th Doctor, additionally to
Wow.
his 10th Doctor.
Did not see that happening.
I'm actually glad. I really enjoyed him as the Doctor. Oh
I thought
my
it was really
god.
good too.
Yeah, I
it was
believe-
some of my best work.
I believe Russell T. Davis is also returning to the writing and directing.
Here's the question: do you think he's going to play it as a different personality, though?
I hope so.
We don't know, but I hope.
Be cool.
I think he will play it the same way.
Really? You think he'll play it the same way? Okay.
Or like maybe to be like a more
So-
modernist.
Yeah,
thing
I'll have to
it,
see
but-
how they deal with him looking the same kind of style. So I guess we'll see how that story falls over. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Kind of
That's
interesting.
crazy.
It's awesome.
I think he was my second favorite Doctor.
Who is your favorite?
I like Christopher Eccleston.
Oh, you like Eccleston? Okay,
Okay. I mean,
so it's pretty
he's my
underrated
second,
pick,
so.
but that's pretty good.
I liked him as my second or third. So you guys might not have been in chat, but Orber might be a couple minutes late. There's pop brownies in the oven that he has to pull out, and then on top of that, I guess Scoodles was panicking about something, so he has to go solve whatever she was yelling about.
Won't the brownies solve that problem?
I'm pretty sure they would, but I'm pretty
Please
sure.
note that the fact that they're pot brownies is entirely in Cable's imagination.
They all know.
Are they in the same house right now, or is she like
Yeah,
somewhere
yeah. So
else?
no, they moved into their house that they built with their own two hands.
4 hands.
No, they only have two together. The other ones are holding hands, so they don't get separated.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
On love.
I think they've been in it now for 2 weeks. I think this is the second week. So I think there might just be all kinds of issues still with their friend. Like last weekend, I don't know if you guys knew this last week or not. He could tell you the full story. The furnace didn't work.
Ew.
Oof.
Yeah, brand new house, like 2 weeks old. Furnace didn't work. So that was
Oh, they built a new house?
yeah, it was part of a new subdivision. So they got it. The house is really nice.
So they just use Discord and are in different rooms?
I mean, yeah. No, I think she yelled so loud that there was no avoiding it.
Oh, okay.
It could have been like, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. It could be a spider or a cricket. Maybe the dog's throwing up. You know, I don't know.
Maybe
the
all
dog
three.
throw up should be a high priority.
Right, exactly. Like if it was a spider, I would be on the other levels as I yell for Gel to come take care of it.
When did they announce this Doctor? Today?
Yeah, today the
I'm
newest
surprised
episode.
it's not on the Doctor Who Reddit.
I don't like it. It came out like just like a few hours ago.
I'm just surprised I hadn't seen it on there. I'm looking at it right now. I don't even see it.
Oh well, I mean, I guess it's technically a spoiler because it just came out this episode. So, like the
She
old
spoiled the
Doctor,
Oh.
the Doctor just regenerate into the
Oh shit! So people even know from casting before that.
Yeah, it's totally like
Oh, so that's the last episode of the season.
yeah with and then there's a special coming up closer to Christmas or something like
Yeah,
that.
I've
Yeah,
never
when they
watched-
do the Christmas. Yeah, the Christmas.
I've
Yeah.
never watched them live. How do you watch them live? Like,
I don't. I just look. I just see the
Okay.
news as well. Like that's all.
got it.
Yeah, I haven't caught up with Doctor Who since the new one.
Yeah, I haven't watched any of the like
I've watched some of
Jodie Whittaker, whatever her name is.
Yeah, I've seen the first season of the Jodie Whittaker ones, but I haven't
I
seen
like
the
them.
other two yet.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen those, but yeah, I like everything
I'm at
else.
the same position as Blank for watching that, and Cables, to answer your question, no, not all of us are potheads like you.
Not of us all potheads. What was it? What was? I was guessing it was a spider or a dog.
Oh, what that she was yelling over Discord about?
Yeah.
No, it's because Julie pulled a mob in a dungeon in WoW when she was looting, and they got trapped by a frost trap, so they all wiped.
That's why she was yelling.
Terrible.
Thing is, though, it really did not need to be so loud, but she has her, like, the volume on her headset's really high, so therefore she oftentimes yells.
Yeah, we thought it was like a
that's
dog
neat.
puking or something, and you were like, "Fuck."
Nah, that's impossible considering I have both dogs by me, so she would not even know if they were
Oh.
puking or not. And that also occurred earlier in the day when I was making dinner.
Oh, gross.
With the pot
It's the
brownies.
older one with bile, so...
That's
she
the key
goes
ingredient
bile
of their
brownies.
dinner.
Pot brownies.
No, it's dog bile brownie.
Gross.
Well, my dog's feeling better today. So yesterday he, I don't know what he ate, but he didn't want to. I don't know. He didn't want to do anything. He's being a normal dog today. Oh, I'm the wrong class. I was going to go in as my minor. I am on the moon with Hildebrand. So if you guys are curious on where I'm at,
Well,
it is.
well, I'm heading back over there now.
It is slow.
Is GameStop stock also on the moon with you?
Is there like
No, it's not. I think I missed it.
is there like farming shit you have to do after getting to the quest to get the weapon?
1,500 tomestones.
But that just 1,500 tomestones?
Just
Yes.
1,500 tomestones.
The new one?
Yes, not the causality,
Astronomy.
the astronomy.
The 590 gear
Okay.
one.
Okay.
Yeah, you have
Okay,
to do all the,
doesn't
you have to do all the Hildebrand stuff though.
Yeah, that's what I've been struggling to actually do.
But
You don't have to. You don't have to do. You don't have to do the old ones. You haven't done them though.
Done
Just-
You have to do the
just,
old ones.
No, just the 6X ones.
But you
Yeah.
have to do the old ones to get to
6.1.
the 6X ones.
Do you?
Yes.
Yeah, it's an entire chain.
You have to complete
Oh, I
the
thought you could
entire
do six X without doing the old ones.
No, you have to
No.
do all the previous ones to
You have to
start doing
do-
the Endwalker one.
Yeah, you have to do the entire chapters,
Mm-hmm.
all of them.
It's one continuous story.
Yeah, it is.
I thought they let you pick it up. Oh,
No, it's slightly terrible.
Does the story get any better? Because it is hard for me.
No, I skipped all the cutscenes.
people love it.
I will say, if you're experiencing the Stormblood one right now, Stormblood one is by far the worst one.
Really? Oh,
Yeah,
I I
yeah.
disagree with you. I'd say the
I liked it.
I would say the Heavensward one was the worst one.
Heavensward is awful.
Okay, well let's say it this way: the subjective humor on Hildebrand is different between expansion to expansion, but people do really enjoy the Endwalker one over the Stormblood ones.
I feel like the Endwalker ones are a little bit shorter too.
Well, they're
They
the
feel
same.
shorter. I have to agree.
They're about the same size length as the Stormblood ones, but the Stormblood ones do have a lot of like moving around to different
That's
places.
a good one.
Oh man, I didn't realize you had to do the other ones.
Yeah.
You in trouble, Zive?
No, I've done it already. I already have my
Oh, it's
weapon.
terrible.
I already have my weapon.
What eye level is it?
615.
It's the same level as the
Extreme.
It's worse than what we have.
Yeah.
Yes, yes it is.
Oh, okay, so I've got time.
Yeah. I just went and did it. I was capped on tomestones. I was like, well, let me go and do this to get rid of some tomestones.
Capped on Tombstone, too. That's why I was trying to finish it off.
Yeah, unfortunately for me, the day before the patch came out, I went, okay, we need these for pots. I'll just buy 100 of a tombstone bot item.
Man, you and Orver are addicted to your pots.
It's a good song. Who are you to wave your finger?
So for those actually planning on trying to go to FanFest this next year, would you guys be interested in like an FC shirt?
Yes. Even if I didn't make it, I'd
That
still
would
pay
be
for a
really
shirt.
cool.
I did happen to find, and I downloaded transparent photos of everybody's job class symbols that can go on like either the front or the back of the shirt.
Oh, we can make them like jerseys.
I would just need ideas as to what people would want, or any ideas. Just whatever.
I mean, I think we would do something like our names and our job, like our favorite job classes on the back, and then say something like, our FC on the front and Corral on the front or something would be cool.
I'm trying not to think about it too much because I'm worried we're not going to get tickets.
Yeah, I'm also concerned about that too.
Yeah, I mean, tickets did came
Got
out
so lucky last
like
time with the blank.
months before the event, so we'll have time to figure all that stuff out. But
We can still get shirts even if we don't get to go to FanFest.
yeah, we can still get shirts. Just gotta get it delivered and everything.
I'd still wear it. I'm wearing my Dark Knight one actually right now.
I still have my
Alright.
machinist from last time.
Party check.
Wait, I'm almost to the end of this stupid Hildebrand.
You're not to the end.
No, just of this individual thing that I'm doing.
You'll never be at the end.
Alright, I think I just need to talk to this person.
That's another cutscene.
I'll skip it.
Soon, I will have it. Just not today. Congrats, though. When'd you get it? Today?
Yesterday.
Yesterday? Cool. Congrats.
I'm 2 runs away from getting it.
What?
The, what's it
mount?
called, mount?
Mouse.
Sucky.
The Silky.
The VNC dungeon mount.
So-
Yeah.
The
I
Silky
just,
Mouse.
I just unlocked it today, right before. I'm good now.
I had to follow like a whole bunch of a huge guide on getting them all.
Yeah, I have like a visual guide where they printed out the map and told you like, okay, this is like the changes between the different
I think it's the
outcomes.
same one we looked at.
Dude, when Orber explained it to me, because he asked me if I wanted to get spoiled or not, I was like, sure. He started explaining the first one, and I was just like, never mind, I don't even care. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So you didn't try and figure stuff out?
I would have never figured this shit out, probably ever.
We're not in our 20s to have the time and effort to want to do that.
Oh
More
my,
the brain
so much-
power for me.
one of them, I got the hint when Namo said something about it, but I didn't realize that was the hint.
I haven't done it yet.
Well, that's why I didn't say anything.
I haven't either.
That's why I
Do
said
it then,
hint.
Blank.
Good luck.
There's one that's like one thing that's easier if you're lucky, and that's what's kind of frustrating to me.
I don't think
What the-
there's any that's luck based.
Yeah, there is.
Which,
On 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
so glad Blank didn't tell us what to do first.
Technical.
And the hints are like ordered as well.
Defensive.
Just on the wrong order. Art.
Satora on Orber.
Split into your groups.
Pulls out. Rum in.
Ready to rotate left. Left. Check your numbers.
Good job.
Get ready to check your heads.
You can pre-split a little bit.
Tanks out. Tank killers out.
North
bad.
south is safe. North south.
North south. North south. East west. East west.
Oh, I went the wrong direction.
Oh, I went the wrong direction.
This might be hard, but
Near you. Nope, I forgot to be a tank.
I'm a
forgot
on the wall.
you forgot the tank.
Good night,
I remember
Lola.
from my tank thing.
Oh,
I had hate, so
Yeah.
he hit me.
Yes, someone else was number 2. I forgot to put my tank stance on, so.
What was the first one? Was it north-south or east-west explosion?
North-south is safe.
Okay,
North
that's
calling out the
was
safe.
safe. Oh,
We're calling out safe. Yes,
gotcha.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
went literally the other way.
Oh no, it's fine. We know now.
that's what we decided last time, right, Blake?
I smoked since then.
Okay.
Yeah. We're calling out safe spots.
And I will call it if we're in the middle. You will call it if you're in the middle.
Correct.
Will not lie. I thought this was a different fight. I even used a potion.
Oh no.
Wait, you load into here and thought this was a fight we've already
Yeah.
The
I was
potential
just-
we get to.
I was just not paying attention and DPSing is normal, and I'm like, this isn't normal.
Like, why do we die?
Pretty much.
That's not the mechanic.
But I know how far my potion lasts now.
Alright, 8 out of 8. Go ahead. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thanks. Defensive.
Sator.
Split shield left, right.
Pulls out, rum in.
Left. Check your numbers.
No, I should have put that out earlier.
Too close, Cable. Oh, never mind.
Get healed.
Okay, that
Go
was
towards your
one
corner. Go towards your corner. Tank sealer in. Tank sealer in. This east-west. East-west is first. East-west is north-south. North-south. In for heals. 5 got gnome. I'm moving out.
Because I didn't get my heals.
Oh,
Technical.
Lead on both tanks. Orber's down on main tank.
I got him.
AoE.
Defensive.
Not prepared for that.
We're going to go to 3. Lucy spread.
oh I
Go
forgot
to
what
3
we were
Lucy
doing
spread.
Wings in the back. Snakes
Yep,
in the front.
wings in the back. It will be north-south first, north-south first. East-west. East-west, east-west. Everybody in for heals? Or let me keep it. Put your tank buster back on though.
Pink Buster.
Tank buster, tank stance.
Hey,
You're boxing all the way.
Tank Buster?
I can't figure out what to do here.
3, 3, 3.
3. Okay, everyone 3. Everyone 3.
Stack in the middle first. Stack in the
Okay.
middle first.
Boo, 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 boo. Yeah, that's right. That was the correct.
Why was 3 safe? I thought there was like a diagonal in the corner.
The one that's not in a corner, the one that is tethered to, is the corner you have to go to. Because it's going to swap places. So it was at 2.
Okay, got it.
It swaps to 3, and then 3 was safe.
I gotcha.
Let me just quickly refresh myself here. Just give me like a minute.
Just watched it too before this.
Imagine he's going to the powder room.
Might as well. You need something to do.
Oh yeah, because it's supposed to drop those twisters, and then we go to that.
Yes,
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
That's why we all died, because it was like a solid line of twisters all the way from the center to 3. Technically, we probably could have been in the corners at like C and D and been safe, but
I actually did the numbers right this time. I even stood to the side of the square for myself.
we all lived through the what's it called, right? The in and out.
Yeah, which is surprising because I had no idea what we're doing.
Yeah.
I think I got hit by something really hard during the wings and the snake head. I don't know what I got hit with though.
Oh, he's doing the X thing again, where you have to go north, south, and then east and west, and didn't quite make it across. I think.
Maybe.
There's only one snake wing pop though.
Pardon?
The heads and tails go out during the first north, south, east,
Correct.
west,
Yeah.
and then you don't have to worry about it for the next.
Correct.
Yeah, it only goes off once, and then you run to your corner.
Then you can bunch to whatever
Yeah.
you want to do.
So,
Okay.
so when we are near 3 and I say north-south is safe, if you're already more to the left side, just run all the way towards 4 so that you have an easier time dodging the next set.
Yeah.
For example, if you're already all the way towards the right and it's east-west, run all the way towards 2 if you're already like closer to that side.
Mhm. Just to give room for people.
Just to get like, and then you don't have to like, if you're like stuck here in the middle on D and you're dodging north south, and you gotta run all the way to 3 or 4, then it's gonna take a 2.
So we can't stack on each other, right?
Yeah, you can't be stacking each other. That's why we're spreading apart. So if you're already more to the left side, and we're doing north south first, just go to 4.
Yeah, and I will say it does freeze you for a second when your thing goes out. So if you're in the middle, you won't make it to the safe spot, especially if you're in the back.
All right, I looked at 3 mechanics ahead, so I'll know what to do.
Did you look at the big one? That's where I stopped.
No, I didn't look at the big one, but we're gonna have to get there with everybody alive first before
We're gonna
we
get there
really-
this time.
One shot. Don't worry about it.
I gotta work on my callouts as well.
Gnome's using potions, so we're good.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I'm gonna use another one.
1. Oh, you're the one who's making yeah.
I mean, aren't you using the previous tier potions though? So it's not a big deal.
I already used them all up.
Technical. Expensive. The only ones in the FC chest were the ones from last tier.
I made 7 to put in there.
Oh, well,
There was
not
9.
as of last.
Yeah, I still have 6s.
Split into your group.
Hello, Cables. Hello. Cables out. Coming.
Left. Watch your numbers.
Going spot 5.
Just trying to scare you guys.
Success!
Move for heals.
I almost went too soon.
Move to your corner a little bit. Tanks out,
Yes,
tanks
ma'am.
out.
North south.
North south,
North south.
East west.
Ooh.
Then we
Dun, 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 dun,
Ah,
dun.
Okay.
my fault.
For group in the middle, always go south and then go. Do you want east or west? What do you guys prefer?
It doesn't matter. That's not what killed us.
That is what killed us.
I screwed up.
Because we didn't stack all together between the donuts and the stack, it killed us.
No. We got hit by somebody else.
Y'all got hit by me because I was supposed to be in the corner and I was halfway there. I was derpy.
The very big AoE. We got hit by, we were fine. The one in the middle.
Hit you though, or was I fine?
I think agreeing on a stack location in the center is good though. So we're gonna do south and east. Is that what we said?
South and east, yeah.
Sure, south and east. So if you're the middle group, just go south and east to dodge, or east or south, but east and south, whichever way is first.
I would always start south because it's easier to see which one she's shooting from there.
Well, you're the one who has to call it out, but anyway.
Sure.
Someone else is proactive today.
5, 4, 3,
He got those pot brownies,
2, 1.
but instead of pot, he laced them with Adderall.
Shit, he's onto me.
Classic Orber.
Technical. Defensive.
I just now noticed that Blank is a gunbreaker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Explain to your group.
I heard it. And I was like, I hear gunbreaker.
What's going on?
I saw that a while ago.
That's why he's not been able to do call-outs.
Or do
Here,
damage.
rounds out.
Cables in, rum out.
I thought that Paddle's in their quick place right now.
It is. It just sucks to
It
heal.
just cruised.
Going left, go left.
You guys pressure him into Gunbreaker so he could be better to heal?
No, that's the opposite.
I was almost.
What's your number?
I've gotten 7 3 times in a row now.
Nice one, Phil. I saw that.
I was in my combo.
No, I mean, that was excellently being done. I was complimenting
Oh,
you.
I was like, I did it intentional.
You, went to the exact spot.
By the way,
Killed up?
I'll look at it.
Go towards your corner,
That was a question for Malai, and I don't think Malai got it.
Yeah.
I didn't hear.
Did your brother get it?
Tanks are in.
It's coming on Monday.
We're going east-west first.
He's getting it on Monday.
North-south. We're in. Good job.
I'll let you know, but he said Monday.
Tank, I'm moving to my...
I'm the tank.
I was not number 2 again. Whoops.
Hey, Blank, if you want me to, be the backup tank, I need to know to go up front.
Is there
Could you-
a tank swap mechanic?
Synergy is not a tank swap mechanic, no.
Okay, because I
What?
took 101,000 damage right after that.
Like, I think you had a version.
Oh, actually, you know what? Synergy might be a tank swap mechanic.
Why did you forsake your paladin?
Because I'm going to
gunshot.
the gun side.
And I was like, who is a gunbreaker?
Well, now we need one more gunbreaker and 4 machinists and 1 more sage, and we'll be bullet surprise.
I'm gonna come in as a black mage next time.
Don't do that.
I realized we could just change our classes whenever we wanted.
I'm pretty
you can
sure
tell
the thing on the box says you can change your class anytime you like.
It does say the #1 MMO with the ability to change classes whenever you want.
I'm as a culinarian.
Guys,
I want to come
not-
in as a culinarian.
I want to come in as a goldsmith or a miner. So
What does the boss do? Do you have to just finish your craft before she kills you?
Yeah, you got to HQ it.
No,
her poison.
She tastes them, and if she doesn't like it, she kills you.
It's a lot of fucking damage.
Alright, whenever you're ready, Orber.
Wow, actually, you
Yeah, I'm trying
almost
to figure
survived
that out, if that is a tank swap.
We'll go with yes, because the other one is not, right? Because you just eat it yourself. We're gonna go with that it is a tank swap, because I feel like there was a tank swap mechanic in this fight.
Well, I mean, you did technically tank swap it.
The attack also inflicts a magic vulnerability up debuff on the main tank, requiring a tank swap.
I
Yeah.
will say, however, Blank, if you have to Super Bolite, please let me know so I can Benny you, or if I have a Benny up.
Sure.
But only be during
This
the- a
isn't
move
something
that
you
is
need to
based
be
on
hesitant on.
That is definitely
He's
words you
Super
can let us
Bowl.
know
I'm
about.
Well, I guess
sure
if he
what
has
that
to do it,
skill
he's
is.
going to be brought down to 1 HP anyway.
Correct. Yeah, it doesn't work the same way as the paladin one. But...
Pretty good.
Yeah, yeah, we're just waiting for you.
So you.
I accidentally almost attacked him. Fuck, that was bad.
Going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Technical. Defensive.
Those two moves together are so strong.
Which two?
Pandaemonium and Aside.
Yeah.
Splinter group.
Far.
Tables in.
Good luck.
Scoot over. Watch your numbers.
You have a little bit of time for that number.
Rum, you gotta move.
Oh god.
You scared the shit out of me.
Alright, in for heal.
Yay, blank number 2.
Go towards your corner. Go towards your corner. Tanks in. Tanks leaders in. East-west. East-west. Move north-south.
Took 61k from something.
And off you.
Off.
Plus, not, sorry, AoE damage as well. Coming up.
Defensive.
It's coming, boy. There it is.
I was out of OBCDs, I'm coming for you.
Yeah, I got it. I didn't mark it.
That's your thing. We're moving towards 3. If your wings, go to the back. If you're north-south, north-south. Then swap to the other side.
That's stun.
That is really... That's
Yeah,
really-
you have. If you're closer towards the other side, move all the way to 4 next time. Okay, we're gonna stack near the boss. Stack in the middle. Stack in the middle. I'll tell you which corner it's gonna be, but you're gonna stay near the middle first. We are we're gonna go towards 4. We're gonna move towards 4 now. Move 4 now. Move towards 4 now. Make sure you stay in this corner. Tanks and healers to 1, DPS to 3. Tanks, healers to 1, DPS to 3. If you have the stack on me, you're moving out. If you have the group, you're staying in. Stack on me is moving out. Everybody else in. We're gonna make sure you go left here. No, don't go in too far in.
Oops.
Yeah, it's two separate groups. I mean,
Okay.
not in the middle. Yeah, just stay in the middle of your square of the 1 or 3 square.
I
It's
misunderstood
Prog,
you.
Yeah, it's gonna swap. So that's why the stack needs
So
to be
where,
out.
okay, so can you just say where the stack and where the runaway people should be?
Okay, so tanks goes go 1, DPS go 3. Stack in the middle of your square. If you have stack on me markers, gonna move to the corner that I assign you, all the way to the corner, like here. And then everybody else just stack in the middle of your square.
Like in that little bullseye circle.
Yeah, bullseye circle.
Okay.
And then you're gonna rotate left to do the for the clock thing that she does. Because she'll hit twice.
So
Same
because
thing,
someone
person
died,
outside the
I
corners
get
does.
swapped out? Is that what happened?
No, the inner people all stacked in together. The DPS and the tankular group all stacked in together and killed each other. Because it's two separate stack
But it
groups.
never swapped me. It doesn't swap with the dead.
Yeah, I think knowing that there was two separate stacks would have helped immensely on that.
Okay.
Sai, what was your question?
I think
I
good.
guess I didn't get swapped
Okay.
out with anyone because they were dead, right?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just I'll tell you. Repeat it again. If you have the stack on me, you're moving out. Everybody else, you stay on your square that you're grouped up together because it's two separate stack group. You can try to squeeze in a little closer if you're afraid of the big AoE that's going to be coming from the corner. If you're the corner person, try to stay as far corner as you can, but just get ready to run to the safe spot though, because she does do the whole like clock position, and then she does the other side as well.
What? When you said rotate left, is that a requirement to rotate left, or can you rotate right there in the spread?
Because it's a stack on me, I didn't catch the timing. I would say, if you're the corner person, you go left or right. It's actually your choice.
Okay, yeah, because I didn't know where the left section started, but I knew where the right section was, so I just kind of got lucky to go right, then it would have been left.
Sure, if you're corner, it doesn't matter which way you go. Just don't scoot in too close to the people in the center. And then if you're center people, you should, if closer towards the center, not pure center, you want to move together just in case, because just in case the timing is not how I'm imagining it. So. And then when that mechanic's over, everybody move in for heals, and then we're going to split into healer groups after that. So Cable and Alpha runs group on Charlie. You have to recardia. Going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ankle. Defensive.
Go to your groups.
Guard skill
Prog.
and enemy generation.
Yep, thank you.
Good call.
Go left. Go to your numbers.
I'm so used to 3 and 4 being switched.
Wow, I didn't get 7 this time.
I did.
You're not the new Cables.
No, we're just partners.
Tell me why.
Alright, if you come stand near me, I will.
Spin for heals. Go towards your corner.
There you go.
Tanks healers in. East first, east west, east west. Go to north south, go north south. Move in for heal. Tank buster coming up.
I have a Digimon.
Taking up.
Is that right? But okay.
I'll do it too.
What? Say my name?
Technical.
I think you were too far out to get the Medica, but that's okay.
I did my closer.
Defensive.
Ooh, didn't hear that call.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. You're gonna get your move towards 3. Remember, if you're already more towards the left and south, you can move towards 4. Otherwise, if you're more on the right side, we're east-west, you can move towards 2. It's gonna be east-west. Go the other side.
Shot me.
I was paid in a bad direction. Probably with me.
It's gonna Pandaemonium.
But you didn't shoot anybody, which was great.
Oh my gosh.
Ah, then I gotta Pandaemonium.
Everybody in the center, everybody in the center, center.
I'm out of 4.
Gonna move towards 3 here. Get ready. Move out of 3 though. For the cast to finish the move. Go. Alright, perfect. Tanks, healers, gonna move towards 1. DPS stay at 3. If you have stack on me, you move out. And if you don't, if everybody else stack on the bullseye. There it is. Stack on me, move out, Kibbles. And the group's gonna rotate a little to the left.
To the right.
Left.
Why did
Rum, you
I
gotta
think-
rotate. Rum, you gotta rotate. Everybody in for heals. Tank Buster, take a left.
I'm not gonna lie, I was looking at HP bars thinking, oh my god, people took a lot of damage.
I was also thinking
People
I
always gonna
should
take
stop.
damage. It's time to heal after though, so.
Tora on. I'll be doing it on Orba when I change
The
tanks.
AoE.
Every damage.
Ah, shit, I don't have enough.
Put mine up.
Perfect. Healer split, healer group split. Rum right, Kibbles left. I'll tell you which healer's gonna stay. The other group's gonna go diagonally across from that square. So whichever closest will go, if it's closer towards Cables will get first. So it's gonna be Rum stay on 3, Cables you're gonna move to 1 group. Stay with your healer
But a 1 group, didn't you?
in the square. Make sure you stand there. Yeah, make sure you stand. Perfect. That's it.
What?
And collapse to the center, closer towards center.
No idea what we just.
I have no idea what the fuck just went on.
It's hitting the lines from the thingies.
Oh, got it. Clock position.
So this is the
Slide
big
your safe.
mechanic. So
Side your safe.
North south, north south.
How about north
sorry,
south?
it was not north south.
Back
with
up.
east west. Sorry.
We are doing a north south mechanic, but it was the opposite.
I got side.
Oh,
Sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah,
And then
that's
here's
an
the
LB3.
Cactia.
Exia.
The obnoxious thing.
Left side.
If you have purple, you're on the left. If you have green, you need to be on the right.
Yeah, we didn't talk about it, so I don't. There's no for me.
Before you guys explain this, give me a couple seconds to scale 1 something. I'll be back.
Yeah, go for it.
Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna need to explain that one.
Go watch the video then.
Yeah, go for it. The video has one way. There's also another way to do it as well. So you can we'll do the one that on the video I posted first. And then there's a more like a conveyor belt rotation kind of way to do it.
I will say this fight seems to be very, very healer intense.
I'm back now.
It looks like though I can get every single one of my cooldowns up for the tank busters.
Yeah. The tank buster it is semi-random, so because we are just gonna use either Squirrelide or Home Gang for the one, it should work out that we should have enough cooldowns for pretty much all of them.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think the tank busters are really much of the problem. It's just the raid
The
wise
bleed
and
afterwards
everything.
can be.
Well, that 2, but the big raid wides, and I think Cables and I are both having to blow all of our OG CDs, and we're running out. I know I've been running out.
Yeah, just recall that after from the second tank buster on, every tank buster is followed by the giant AoE.
Yeah. I
So-
think at that time I usually have Temperance up, so I'll try to get Temperance up whenever I can.
So you say every single time there's a tank buster, there's an AoE, or before a tank buster, there's an AoE?
After the tank busters, Himiteo start.
Yeah, after the second tank buster and every tank buster after that, there's a AoE. So the first one doesn't count, but on the second tank buster, there is always going to be an AoE after that. And then after the third tank buster, there's going to be an AoE after that. That's where all the AoEs go off.
We're doing turn
P7.
turn 5 clock positions, right?
Turn 5 clock position? No, we're doing corner position, sorry. Okay, so I'm going to just go over the 3 mechanics that we just saw that were newish, or new. First one is the third Poligmanoid. That one, when we split into healer group, all it is that 2 of the center squares diagonally across from each other are safe. And I'm just going to tell you guys which one there are. And you just got to stay in that square and take the stack on me damage. That's it. So there's not much else to that. So if I say Cable's on 1, then Rum's always going to be on 3. If Rum is on 2, Cable's always going to be on 4.
Got it.
Or vice versa. They're always diagonally opposite.
In
from
those
each other.
corners of those corners.
No, you can be on any part of the square.
Oh,
Just be with your healer because it's a stack on me.
got it.
Yeah, like that's it. That's all the mechanic is. It's just stand on the safe square with your healer.
And I can stand closer. Do I have Gnome or Sumi in my group?
You have Gnome, but
I have
they will
Sumi.
be melee range regardless because her hitbox is huge.
Okay.
Like we're in the middle-ish, so there's not a big deal
Yeah,
there.
her hitbox is not a problem in this fight.
Yeah.
Okay, was just curious.
So on that
Basically,
part,
her hitbox, it takes up like a circle that covers like all 4 points, like A, B, C, and D, when she's centered.
So just to reiterate that part, I'm just gonna call it 1 square for Cables and 1 square, and then the across. I'm gonna say 1 square for one of the healers group because that's the one I'll see first, and the other healer group just go diagonally across. So if I say Rum group is on 2, then Cables group is automatically on 4. Or if I say Cables group's on 4, then Rum's group's automatically on 2.
Okay.
Or 1, 3 as well. The other combination. If you want to know what I'm looking for the cross on the outside and not on the corner. So one of the lengthwise crosses, and then the one healer group is right beside it. That's it. For Dark Ashes, which is the mechanic after that, we're gonna go into our position for our corners in this fight. So Blank and Malai is on 1. Zive, Orber is on 2. Gnome Rum is on 3, and then Cable Sumer is on 4. The melees will get the inner squares. The range will get the outer corner squares. So that means, let's say for Rum and Sumere, Rum is going to be on that square, on the outer corner, and then Gnome will be on the inner square where 3, like closer towards where 3 is. You'll be in your own square.
You're talking about which mechanic you're doing right now, Blank?
The one with
Sure.
everybody the one before that, Dark Ashes.
But he got the little circles around them.
That was when we went to clock positions, and I guess that was wrong.
Just because we're used to clock position.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's if you do clock position, it's gonna kill half of us trying to do the east, west, north, south as well. So that's why we want to take the diagonals. So for Dark Ashes, you're gonna go towards your corner. Melees stay in towards the boss. Range move out to the outer corners.
Okay.
And then you gotta dodge east, west, north, south. So we're always gonna try to say whatever spot is safe. So if I say north, south is safe, and then it's always gonna be east, west after that.
Everybody's ashes blow up at the same time, though.
Correct. Yeah, there's just a big circle around you. That's why you're on your own square, and
Got
then
it.
you're also dodging the
Yep.
the conal stuff. After that is Cachexia. You're gonna get a pink or green, pink purpley, and then a like brown-green kind of color, or greenish color. The purple is the wings, the green is the snake, if I got this right. No, I got it opposite. I got it opposite. No, it's opposite. The green is the wings, the purple is the snake head. That's the symbol on your debuff. You want to be
still get the visual symbol of her, like, out of her chest, or no?
I don't know, but you might be. In any way, you want to be standing on the opposite side. So if she's facing north, wings will go to the right, because her snake head will be on the right side, and snake heads will go to the left, towards Alpha. If she's facing north, I'm assuming she's always facing north here. That might not be true, but just in case.
So wait, so wings go with snakehead?
Yes, you want to be opposite. You don't want to be standing on the same side. The person with the lowest cooldown at 8, and then you're going to have a second debuff, which will look like a blue-purple person with a number, so like 8, 12, 20, 16, those are the 4 numbers you can get. If you have 8 seconds, you're out, while the person with 12 and 16 will be kind of hovering near where the 8 person is. And then the 8 person are gonna blow up, while and then it's gonna blow up to on the 12, 16, and then 20 in that order. At the same time, however, the person with 20 needs to be nearest to the boss, and they're gonna blow up with a different debuff, and we want to do it backwards because we don't want to align the debuff. Sorry, we don't want to go backwards. We want to.
What?
It's 28, 12, 16.
Yeah, we don't go. We want to do a rotation on that. That's what.
Because it goes off after the third one goes off, but before the fourth. The 20 does not yet have the debuff that would kill them, and then the 8 one will drop off so they can take it, and then 12 will drop off so they can take it.
Yeah, 28, 12, 16.
Yeah. So based on the video, 8, 12, 16 are hang outside melee range, while 20 will hang inside melee range. So I know this is going to take a while to explain, but I'm going to borrow Rum, Malai, and Gnome. Come over on this side for a second. Okay, then never mind. Kibbles. Oh, no. Okay, go around. Gnome's here. Okay. Imagine A is the boss, and the person who has the 20 is the healers right now. Orber, you don't want to stand in the middle of the boss.
I'm just being the boss itself.
Well, no, you're not going to participate on this? Okay, so if the healers have 20 right now, the healer's going to move in closer towards the boss like that. Everybody else is fan out left, right, along the boss. Like that. So, Xive, Orber, Summer, if you guys can fan out as well. So you want to fan out because you... yeah, just... We'll just have the melee... If you're melee, you want to be standing direct east-west, it doesn't really matter. Like, we can say this. We go... If you have 8 seconds, you're north. 12 seconds, you're due east-west. And if you have 16 seconds, you're directly
South.
More southeast. Yeah, you still want to be east-west though, split just in case. Okay, so how this is gonna blow up is 8 seconds gonna blow up, so that's Blank and Orber. Then 12 seconds gonna blow up, Malai Sumare. Then Xive Gnome is gonna blow up. Around this time, Rum and Cables are gonna be blown up with their own debuff. So they blow up, right? Then what happens as soon as Rum and Cables blow up? The person with 8 seconds move in, and then Rum and Cables take their spot. Then once Blank Orber explode, the second set, which is Malai and Sumray, move in. You don't want to run towards Cables there because they are still blowing up as well. And then once Malai Sumray blows up, then the last set, Xive Gnome moves in. Xive.
This is going to kill us so much.
Yes, it is.
Right.
A lot.
Okay, so after Xive Gnome blows up, that's all the blowing up that's going to happen. When that happens, everybody needs to book it across to the other side. So whichever side you were on before, you need to be on the opposite side now.
Technically, after you go in the middle to take yours, I would maybe go like to the south to the other side to get out instead of going back to your side.
Sure, you can collect towards the same point if you already done your mechanic. Just remember, if you're 20, you are blowing up first with the boss, and then you're going to blow up yourself later. So,
Right, I think you guys would just maybe go like north to right now the direction of 3 and D, and then swap sides after you blow up
okay, so
the 20s.
yeah, you could do that. If you're already done, you can move towards the south-ish side. After you got your first explosion and the boss explosion, when you got both of those, you're done. You can collect yourself towards the south end of the stage, towards D, and then just remember to swap sides after, because your debuff will swap once you get hit by the boss, and therefore you gotta make sure you be on the correct side, which is opposite of whichever you are. If you're wing, you want to be on the snake. If you're snake, you want to be on the wing. All right, we'll have to see it, but that's kind of the play-by-play book there, which is we're just gonna rotate people in and out. So 8 is 2. 8 people with 8 seconds is 2-1, 1-2 spot. If you have the 12 seconds, you're Alpha Charlie, and if you have the 16 seconds, you're 4 and 3, and if you're 20 seconds, you're right next to the boss.
Do you know if the numbers pair up? Like, will DPS get paired as a number
No.
like we did, or is it just completely random?
It's completely random who gets the countdown.
But there's one of each for the tails and one of each for the wings.
Correct.
Right?
There's
Right.
one of each. Yeah.
Yeah. But we still have to put the one side color on one side and the other color on the other side.
The
Too.
opposite of the direction it's facing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's
if
going to
you're
be on the right near where purple is, and
Yeah,
green's
right.
going to be on the... Sorry, it's going to be on
Yeah,
the
that's
left
right.
where purple is. Green's going to be on the right where there's blue
No,
and yellow.
green. Yeah, blue and yellow make green. Yep.
yeah, green is wing, purple snake. So you want to be purple left, green right. Yeah. And then once you see the person in the middle explode, if you're next in line, you run in, and that person runs out, and then back and forth. And then just remember at the very end, everybody has to cross to the opposite side because your debuff is now different. Okay, 8 out of 8. Go ahead. We'll do this pull, and then we can take our 5 after that. Going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Technical. Defensive.
Splint your group. Ramzo?
We're good. In cables. In
Oh,
cables.
in.
Yep.
J left. Move in for heals. Pick your number.
For 7.
Move in for heals. Towards your corner. Go towards your corner. Tanks out. Tanks clears out.
East
What
west.
is it?
East
west.
west. East
East
west.
west. East west first. North south. North south. Everybody in for heals. Sweet tank buster as well. Followed by AoE. Taking up.
Coming.
Up.
That's it.
Technical.
AoE. I got reprisal.
Defensive.
I can plenary medical too.
Got Rachel.
In the center. Watch your deep. If your wings are in the back. If your snake, you're in the front. Wings in the back, snake in the front. Make sure you look at the boss. People who need to be in the back move below. It's east-west, east-west.
Oh.
And then everybody to your other side. Okay, we're all live. Move in for heals, move in for heal. Back near the center.
Why did I get...
I got him.
Go on.
Oh, somebody hit me.
Okay, we're gonna move to the corner of 1. Get ready. Corner of 1, corner of 1. No, 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 no. Okay. Tanks healers on 1, DPS move to 3. Tanks healers on 1, DPS move to 3. If you have stack me, you're moving out. Goes a little closer, or run, sorry. Just went left, go less, you gotta move.
We all went right.
I think it's fine, whatever, because you already
Yeah.
got the mechanic down.
Yeah, the timing works so that if, you have to use your home gang here.
It's
Go
not
back
up
is
3 seconds.
before.
It's not up?
But at 5 lower cooldown,
Okay.
I can survive without it.
Okay, AoE. No, move when you come back.
What do I want now? Separate.
I
Don't
just
move.
behind him, behind him.
Technical.
Okay. Tanks, healers. Sorry, healers split. Alpha Charlie, Rum on Charlie, Cables on Alpha. Cables group on 1, Rum's group on 3. Cables group on 1, Rum's group on 3.
This is dark, whatever.
You know, you just stay. You just stay in your square. AoE. Okay, move into your corner position. Corner position. Oh, Orber's dead.
I
don't
don't
have
know how
stuff
you died. I don't. I have for 4 seconds.
Cables you in the wrong corner. And it is
North-south.
north-south, north-south.
Yeah, but you can go a little bit. There you go. Switch back over.
East-west, east-west, east-west.
Doggy girl, sorry.
You can do the wall. We don't have everybody up for Cachexia, so it's a little
I mean, we
awkward.
still should see it.
Okay, sure. Watch your debuff.
Oh, I'm actually there.
I'm 8. Right? I'm north.
Yeah, if you have 20, you gotta be in.
I just killed somebody.
Where does N mean? Like what?
Inside the hitbox. Like where I'm standing right now, you see where my dead body is?
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, right there.
Whoever is closer to her arm and wing
Correct.
gets hit with it.
We'll talk
Okay.
about the mechanic with me and
Yeah.
July after I get back on that. We're back.
Do you want to leave so we have full hour?
Sure.
Yeah,
Boat out of here.
Alright, 5 minutes.
Yep. Welcome back.
So I've got a really stupid question.
No questions are stupid, but go ahead.
So the first snake and wing mechanic, I noticed that you said looking at the boss, and that kind of thoroughly confused me. Is it still like snakes to the north and then the wings to the south, like behind them, and then like north or south, wherever, which one is safe? Sorry, east or whatever.
Yeah. That's correct, yep.
Okay, so whenever you said looking at the boss, I was like, oh no, so does that mean that snakes need to be further in looking to the west? To the west, and then snakes, behind us with their butts facing east? So I'm kind of confused.
So if we line ourselves, like, let's say I'm wing and you're snake, and you stand right in front of me, right?
Yeah.
And we're looking at the same spot, you will shoot yours ahead of you, because you're snake, and I'll shoot mine behind me, because I'm wing. But because we're right stack in front of each other, like you're stack in front of me, we won't hit each other.
Okay.
Like, so that's the kind of, like, the logic behind the mechanic that we're doing, the solution we're doing, right? So what we're doing is that, so then 4 of us who has the snake is standing in front of the 4 people with the wings. As long as they're moving together, looking at the same spot, they won't hit each other. So all you're doing is you're just looking at the boss, just looking at the center of the boss.
Okay.
Because if everybody's looking at the center of the boss, then the 4 people in front will just shoot into the boss, and there shouldn't be anybody there. And the 4 people behind will shoot behind them towards the edge of the map, and there's nobody there. But the key point here is that we need to form a strict line. If people overlap each other, that's where you might hit other people now.
Okay.
The other option would be for all of us to be on the same side, but split into 2 groups of 4, like north and south, on along the diagonal.
So what I've been doing is, since I'm always the left guy, I always try to get to the left side of the group, is either the snake or the wings. But last time, because I was so far left and it shifted to the first mechanic was east-west, I had to actually shimmy over to east-west, but luckily I was wing, so no matter what I hit.
Now, if it's easier and if we don't care about uptime as much, is everybody just go to their corners that I've assigned you. So like Rum, you'll be southeast with Gnome, and then you either look away if you have the snake towards the edge, or you look towards the boss so that you point your butt towards the edge of your tail, and that's it. But it's just that there's some uptime there if you to get yourself ready if you have to look away. The way we're doing it has uptime. The other way has less uptime, but it might be easier if you want to do it that way though, if people are having trouble scooting over left and right.
Okay, yeah, I had Snake the last time, and I was trying to go further right, and I think Malai and I were trying to run over each other.
I was backwards, so you just needed to be more in.
Well, yeah, so the question is, do people like that? Do people not like the rushing towards left and right if we're all on the same side? Or would you rather go more like a clock position that I was talking about? And then you just gotta look towards the boss, away from the boss, depending on what you have. And you're losing a GCD at most, that's it. But that just means that you have to make sure you follow through the mechanic properly. Of either looking at the boss or looking away. People who are here and heard what I said, if you want to chime in on that.
I think I'm dodge. You still have to dodge the X's.
Yeah, I think I'm more friendly of whatever the team wants to do, in all honesty. I don't think I really care. I mean...
Yeah, so in terms of dodging
I've only really
X's...
seen it like, what, 5 times? Maybe
right.
Less.
Right, so for the X's, we'll all be on the corner, so Malai, you and I will be beside each other on one. Like, left, like we'll just be standing beside each other. And then... either you look away or I look away, and that's it, right? Or maybe we both look away because it's random. But you just got to remember that if you're snake, you got to look away, and if you're tail, you just got to make sure you face your butt towards the edge and not to other people.
But
and then you got to do the diagonals, right? So, but with that way though, we're all kind of setting ourselves to be near the corners and giving everybody else more room.
Up to you guys. I don't think this is a huge DPS check.
I'm fine with whatever. So I still have to be closer in towards the boss if we...
Yeah, if you're snake, you need to be inside the hitbox, and if you're tail, you want to be outside the hitbox. That's
Okay.
that's kind of the dividing line.
It's a large hitbox. I would actually say not to be super far out because it then is further that you have to go to get diagonal.
Okay, I get it now.
Is that what we want to do?
I don't know.
We'll keep it the same. We'll keep it the same
Okay.
way for now. I'll just remind everybody to make sure that if you're snake, make sure you're in, like more in, and if you're tail, just make sure you're not too far in.
Yeah, it's fine. I think I'm the only one that was confused by it.
I mean, I don't know if
I'll
anybody
do that.
watched me, but that last one you guys would have saw one random sage run all the way to the other side and dodged everything.
Well, I ran
Was
over
he the
it
one that
live.
randomly shot something right
No, I
through
had
me?
no.
No,
I had,
that was me.
I had-
You did. You didn't actually hit me though. It was like perfectly aimed right in the open spot.
All right. No, whenever you're ready, and Malai whenever you're out of the.
That's why I was super lucky because I was winging.
I was skipping the cutscene anyway.
Anybody get the Hot Wheels Unleashed game?
No.
Got it for free, but I've yet to install it and play it on Epic.
I don't like it. It's got too many loot box requirements for a game. It's kind of disappointing. Makes me sad. I think the
my life.
racing is okay, but don't forget food.
Did you ever play the new Gran Turismo on PS5?
Nope.
You mean the game that came out and then pretty much forgotten after 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Forza Horizon 5 was so much fucking better. By leaps and bounds.
Food, if anyone hasn't put it on yet.
Didn't I say that?
You did.
Thanks,
Yeah,
man.
but I didn't have it on. So.
3, 2, 1.
Glad somebody reminded us.
I had to remind myself.
I hate Sonic.
Technical. Offensive. We forgot the circle and triangle.
It's okay. You guys are good at that now. Killer split.
Well, who am I? Which healer am I?
Well,
Rum's out.
In cables.
honestly, I can see the numbers or the dots better without the Dorito of life.
Rotate left. Rotate left.
I like the converter line.
Okay, I'll put the circle for cables next time. Look at your numbers.
Gundam style.
Ron, you're actually in the wrong spot.
Oh no. Wait, I was 6 though, wasn't I? Okay.
I thought you were 8.
No, my
Okay, I
like how
must
we
have-
put together I could deal us both.
Yeah, I totally screwed everything up, I guess.
Make sure you're in the center. Free field.
I got Sumi.
Go towards your corner. Was you on the wrong side of corners?
You go. Quick.
Get up.
Tanks are in. Tanks are in.
I'm so confused.
Sides.
right now.
East west. Sides. East west. East west. East west.
I killed y'all.
Or south. Tank buster.
I guess I did need the Dorito of life. Apparently, I can't. I could have sworn I had 6.
Okay, blank.
No, why did you have to be second on aggro?
I'm sorry, I'll try harder next time.
Be higher?
Yeah, you'll be first next time.
That's okay.
Okay, maybe I'll put something less obstructive. Is the chains
Paladin?
less obstructive?
I don't know.
Paladin?
It's an honor.
Okay, see how the chains go? If it's obstructive as well, we can take it off.
Apparently, I couldn't count without it, so I was like, fine.
I like how it can use it to tell the height difference. No.
This is funny.
I feel like if blank changes classes, it's a change race.
I think so. I agree with that.
What? You didn't
It's
change
not
race when you
close,
when
like
you
an
I
changed
did a
class.
Rockstar.
I did.
5, 4, not decided. 3.
Yeah, but I've changed.
2,
You've been a paladin
1.
your whole life.
And you were
Technical.
Alright, let's figure it out.
This is the first time he's actually rated as something not a paladin, right?
Yeah. Technically.
That was a second ago, Cable.
too busy laughing.
It is funny. Sator.
You can split to your groups.
Cable's like,
Round this group out. Left. For heals, watch your numbers.
I'm number one. I'm number one.
Love that
This game
fucking
keeps
song.
thinking I'm cables.
7.
I know. Well, I missed my number 7.
In for heals. Towards your corner. Tanks here, move up.
Front back.
north south.
North south, north south. Move to the other side, move to the other side. Tank buster. Taking off.
Oh, it doesn't last long enough. Fuck.
Technical.
Hey, that wasn't so bad.
AoE.
I put
blew
the
it for you.
shield on them.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
put a shield on both too.
That too.
I'll have
But
different-
Reprisal.
I don't have one for this though.
Okay, watch your debuff. Move towards 3 here, move towards 3. Wings outside the hitbox. If you're a snake, make sure you're inside the hit. Snakes, make sure you're inside the hitbox. Make sure you're left and right to each other, don't be in front of each other. Or north south, north south, north south. And go the other side.
I missed it.
Okay, we're all alive though. In the center.
I didn't hear the tank swap.
Oh yeah, sorry, blank is main tank now. I'm gonna move towards 3 here. Wait for the finished cast of Dark Dome.
Dark.
You can move now. DPS to 3, DPS to 3, tanks, healers. If you have stack of me, move out. If you have stack of me, move out. And then get ready to move to the other side, move to the other one, move to the other side. Yeah, Orber, you didn't have to move same position anymore. I'm just taking this myself, move away, help support light, support light.
I'm not healing him. I refuse to heal.
Still keeping the boss, so it's okay.
No, no shit.
AoE coming up, reprisal.
Okay, I will not have confirmed, but I do have plenary.
Put a hot on my. For Hanamana for 9.
Okay.
Okay.
Split into healer's group. Sorry,
AC, right?
it's healer's group. It's healer's group.
Right, you're right, you're right.
Cables on 4, Rums on 2. Healer's group on 4 square.
Anywhere in here.
Yeah. After this, you get healed up. What's your corners?
No, with us.
Get healed up for a second here. What's your corners? What's your corners now?
My corner at?
Cables, you're on the wrong corner. You're on 4.
Why am I
Big-
at 4?
You're with Samurai.
Oh. Yeah.
Your own corner. It is
I got a little
east-west.
bit.
East-west.
Side.
East-west first. North-south. Into the center. Caxia's coming up. Remember, if you're a wing, you're on the right side. If you're a snake, you're on the west side. Watch your number.
Green right.
Yeah. If you're 8 seconds or 1 or 2. Go. And you're looking at the dark purple. 20 you're in, 20 you're in.
Over.
And just watch. Oh no, don't move in. Don't. Those on the explosions. Wait for it. Wait for it. Whoever's 20 on that side. There you go. That was the explosion.
Don't come towards me. I still have it.
I was 12 and it should have been on the snake side. Forgot.
Yeah, I think I was 16. But there was another person in my spot.
Yeah, we got-
like, which side is green supposed to go on? Like the 1 and
Right.
4 or 2
This one.
3?
2-3.
Okay, then I think that's on the wrong side.
All right, so let's work that again. So green.
Okay.
For example, let's say green, and then the other countdown timers were what significant numbers?
Okay, let me just re-put everything, and A is gonna be sorry.
Oh,
I'll
Let's
post my awesome
let's
picture.
use this mini square that we're on as a the stage, right? So I'm gonna use D as the center boss for a second there.
Steve.
D is
Oh, yeah.
is the boss. Actually, D is not the best one. No, D should still be there for. Okay, so this is like the mini of the stage, right? Okay, if you're 8 second, okay, if you're green, you're on the right side.
I'm on the right side.
If you're the pink purple, you're on the left side, and you're looking at the tail symbol, the wing symbol, or the snake symbol, to see which color you're in. If now you gotta look at the person symbol. You have 2 different debuff symbols. You're either your wing snake, and you're also looking at the symbol with the guy looking thing on it. If you're 8 seconds, you're standing 1-2. So let's say Noma is 8 seconds.
AKA
Okay.
North.
Yeah, north. If you're 12 seconds, you're on Alpha Charlie. So let's say that's Rum and Cables. Okay, and then
AKA True West.
true east-west, yeah. If you're 16 seconds, you're 3-4, which is the southern side. And if you're 20 seconds, you are near the boss, where Samurai's Dive is sitting. Okay. The eruption from your feet, that's the guy debuff. When the wings and snakes slams down, that's the boss debuff. So what as the person with 8 second, what you're looking for is the smacking down from the boss. The eruptions are just going to go off from 8, 12, 16, and then 20. So as 8 second, I'm looking at Zyve right now. As soon as I see that snake smash onto Zyve, I swap spot with Zyve.
That happens after the 16 one goes off, though, doesn't it?
Correct. It happens around after the
It's like 3 bursts, then it goes off. So we have to stay here for a while.
Correct. The person with 20 seconds, you need to stand there for a while. You're waiting for the smash from the boss itself, or from the appendages. Right. So the eruption from your feet ignore those. So since we're already spread out, it won't hit anybody else. Just don't be stacking on other people. So it's gonna go eruption on blank, eruption on cables, eruption on Orber at the same time. Xive is gonna be smashed by the snake. As soon as I see that, I swap with Xive.
Xive's up.
Xive is gonna explode with eruption. I'm gonna be smacked with the boss. Then I'm gonna swap with cables.
Weren't we going to D after Blink?
Sure. Sorry. After you get hit by both the eruption and the boss, go to D and make sure you're outside the hitbox. So cables get smashed and Orber goes in, and then cables go to D. Orber gets smashed, and then he goes to D. And Xive, after you get hit by your explosion from the ground up, you can kind of make your way around towards D. Once all 4 person gets hit, move to the opposite side.
Why are we stacking at D? I missed that.
It just makes it easier to move across because you don't want to be on that side and then all of a sudden have to run across, right? If we're all stacked centrally anyway, where no one else should be hit, you can just move across.
You don't have to go at D, Xive, so once you get hit again at 2 there, you could just go to the north to 1.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
To Bravo? Yeah.
I say don't do that before is because 20's still blowing up, and if the other people run north, they could hit by 20.
I have to watch this video.
Okay.
This is gonna kill us so many times.
Did you see my awesome picture?
I just made an awesome picture.
I was just like, Snake is on the left side. If I have wings, I stand on the right side.
The only thing you need is color added onto it.
That's pretty close to what I got going on. Except mine's on a bill, so I'm not paying that.
Yeah, just add in the color to like purple right, green left. Or sorry, purple left, green right. So just add that in on there.
I noticed that the timer starts like as soon as it pops up, so by the time I looked at it, it was like 10, and I was like, wait, was I 12? So
So when you look at your debuff, if you're less than 8, you were 8 second. If you're less than 12, you're 12 less than like whichever you're closest to, right?
Yeah.
So if you're looking at your bar and you're like 14, then you were 16. If you look at your bar and you're closer to like 17, then you were 20 before that. So I will remind everybody to look at their debuff bar, look at the number, and you're looking at the number on the guy symbol, not the wing or the tail. Sorry, not the wing or the snake. However, you do need to look at it to see which color you're at, but you gotta do that quickly, and then look at your number. So let's just do this one more time and scramble everybody up. Okay, everybody come back to the center. Okay, I'm gonna go. Orber, you are wing 8 seconds. Which way do you go? Okay. Gnome, you are wing 20 seconds. Which way do you go? Correct. Okay. Rum, you are snake 12 seconds. Sumere, you are snake 8 seconds. Cables, you're snake 20 seconds. And then Malai, you are tail 16 seconds. You're at 3. Okay.
Wing.
And that's it. Okay, and then 8 seconds explode, 12 seconds explode, 16 second explode, boss smashes down on Cables and Gnome. Swap, okay.
I want us to go all the way here.
No, you can go to 1. You can go to 1 or yeah, okay. And then boss smashes down on Sumere and Orber. Okay, now the explosion on Cables and Gnome just went off. Boss smashes down on Rum and Xive. Okay, and then boss smashes down on Malai and Blank. Run across to your opposite side. As soon as the last person get hit by the smash, you're gonna move across to where you were.
You can't go early, right? Like I did accidentally.
You could, as long as you don't go up into A.
You can.
You
Can. Cables. If you were the first person to get smashed, you can go early. Just don't hit other people with your explosion. That's all.
If you get smashed, you can go early.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's
Okay,
pretty good.
so that's the play-by-play.
Wait, why is Ron laughing?
She likes the smash word. She's
Okay.
a
Mine's laughing
She
too.
fan.
All right.
So-
Did anybody have any questions there?
Huge.
So
She-Hulk
real
fan.
quick, the reason I said run to D was not because that's where you need to end up, but so that you're not running through other people who could be exploding in the middle. So once you run to D, you can actually just go to your side and hang out there perfectly fine.
Sure. Yeah. Once you finish and you know there's nobody else is gonna get hit by your explosions or whatever, like you're not gonna get hit by other people's explosion, you can go ahead and go across right away.
The boss can't turn here at all, right?
The boss does not look like it will turn at all. It's always facing north, from what I can tell. Okay, so once you go across to the other side, don't go too far out because it is an AoE damage, and you do want to make sure you're close enough for the healers to heal you. Okay, so don't zoom to the edge or something. You just want to be on the opposite side now. Okay, anybody have any questions with that?
Yeah, I got
Like, we just gotta see it more, but yeah. So it's not gonna be like step by step like that. It is gonna be pretty snappy, right? As soon as you see the explosion of the person in front of you that you know you gotta go next, you go next, and then you gotta keep doing that.
You sure it's not public domain now?
Nah, it's too recent of a movie. It's less than like 80-some years old.
Yeah,
5,
it's
4,
450 years.
3,
Isn't it?
2, 1.
It's double a human lifetime.
Oh, it's 70 years after death.
Nope.
What is?
But Disney
Is that
extended it.
copyright?
Copyright, yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
it was 99 years after that.
I think it's 70 years, but you can do other things to extend it to like 150.
The same copyright that I have to deal with is 99 years after that.
What do you have copyrighted?
Photos.
Are these like voyeuristic photos?
Yes.
Move to your healer group.
Satoru.
I have a story to go with that. We actually just got a guy banned from our store.
Oh wow, okay.
Well, Walmart makes money off that one guy.
From group sim.
My wife has a story about that, like that, from the museum that she used to work at.
What's it what?
He did. He tried to declare it was Renaissance art. I'll just tell you that.
Watch your numbers.
Problem is, you just don't know good art. No.
Moving for heal. Towards your corner. Bulls around corner. Tanks healers out. Tanks healers out.
Size.
West.
East-west, yeah.
East west. East west.
Oh,
North
I-
south.
What happened?
Oh no, you're on the west. We're on the east.
I got Sumi.
Okay.
It doesn't actually matter.
What happened, Ron?
Nothing.
Taking off you.
I didn't
The
think
middle
we were
building's
still
big
going.
enough.
You know what
AoE?
got it?
Behind him. This supposed to be really slow.
I'll get him.
I'm gonna wait. Towards 3.
Towards 3. Check your debuff. Wings to the back. Out of the hitbox. It's gonna be
Thankful.
east west. East west. East west. Move to the other side. We're alive. Go stack together.
And 2.
Stay in the center.
I'm out of OG CDs.
Should be pretty okay healing here.
Stacks? Or no?
Oh no, stack in the center. We're gonna go to the corner of 1. Gonna go to the corner of 1. Get ready. 1. Go. Tanks, healers stay in 1, DPS go to 3. You have stack gummy, you're moving out. When you rotate, you can go rotate left or right, whatever you feel like. Because the stack gummy damage does come out faster. Okay? Just you can rotate whichever way you like. Go rotate. Get heals here, tank buster. It might be no, it's gonna be up here. I hit Superbolife by accident.
I got it.
AoE. Have shield.
I got Satora on.
The healer is split now. And screws on Charlie.
This is when home game comes back up.
Cable's group on 4, Rum's group on 2. You're just gonna be on the square, stack with your healer. That's all you gotta do. You don't have to be on the corner or anything. Just on your healer. Get ready to move in though for heals. Move in for heals, and then get towards your corner now. Move towards your corner. Range is out, laser in.
You know that happened now? Am I behind?
You are. It's because we died.
Yeah, okay. So I'm getting it right now.
East-west, what's gonna be the thing? North-south first, north-south first. East-west. Okay, Cachexia, get near the center here. And then watch your debuff, get ready.
Colors? Oh, which one?
Green right, green right.
Thank you.
Go. Shoot your position, 8 seconds on 2.
Green right, green is right, green is right.
Green is right, green is right. If you're green, go to the right.
I was 8.
What color were you?
I was
Also 8.
I was pink.
I might have been the wrong side.
Oh, that hit me. I must have been too close.
Okay, slight change. When you stand on your way marker, stand further out, because the circles are huge, and I hit cables. And cables hit me as well, so.
Yep. Don't die.
Yeah.
Like max melee range or something.
Yeah, max melee range. So do you guys want me to move the way markers a little further out to accommodate for that, or
just a
no?
shimmy.
Okay, yeah, okay. Shimmy the corner ones a little bit, and sorry, Charlie can move a little bit to the right there. B and D are fine, so. Okay, yeah. So just make sure you're max melee range if you're on the outside, and if you're 20 seconds, standing on the halfway mark is fine. If the outside people are shimming a little bit further away, that's fine. Okay, so it looks like people died because the 8-second people collapsed on the same spot. If you're green, you're on 2. If you're pink, you're on 1. I think serendipitously the colors are about the same there. So if you're pink, you can go to 1 because 1 is kind of pinkish. And if you're green kind of looks like that 2 yellowish, so you can go towards 2. Remember, it's 8 seconds north, 12 seconds do east-west.
Do we have to heal during that, or what do you know about the healing? You guys take serious damage.
I believe the healing only matters before we get the last one.
Okay.
Each of the thing that blows up is big, and then the boss hitting you is big. So.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be taking lethal damage with both hits. The only healing would be the healing before we take the AoE after we swap spots. So that might be the only spot that requires actual healing.
I'm pretty sure if you take both your explosion and get hit by the boss without getting healed at all, you will die.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You get like right when we're swapping spots. That's where you should try to heal us to get ready for the AoE damage. Like where you have to be on the right spot for.
We'll really be able to see the damage once we actually get through some of the mechanic. Yeah. If people are getting hit twice, that might be a good place for me to hold my liturgy and use it there. I've been using it for that huge major spread so we can hurry up and get people to full before Cachexia. But if you need me to hold it, I can hold it.
I don't think you need liturgy for the spread.
Okay.
Because if everybody's doing the mechanic, there is no lethal damage there.
Okay.
There isn't even AoE there either. So it's as long as no one messes up, they shouldn't die. Okay, so just be careful again. Green people's side is right side, and then the pink side is left. Green right, pink left. One, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Technical. Defensive. Go to your healer group. I'm grouped up. To the left. Watch your numbers.
It's been a while, my friend.
You get 7?
Yeah.
Move in for heals. Go towards your corner.
Awfully angled, sorry.
He likes me.
Should figure it
Tanks
out.
here in. Here in.
It's out.
It's east-west, east-west. North-south. Tank buster, moving for heal. Hanging off you.
Up.
Satora on Blanco.
AoE.
Yeah. Good. That. Get away. Underneath.
There's snakes in the hitbox. Things are out. We're on 3. Are going north south, north south. Move. Nice shot. Attack in the middle. Stack in the middle here. Go towards 2 in a bit. Towards 2. DPS on 3, Tankslers on 1. You're stacking me, you're moving out. And rotate any way you like. Rotate.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody's stacking behind. Tank Buster. It's gonna be Superbolide.
Satora on him.
Get a bit of debuff here.
Oh,
But
Barely think AoE. Prizel.
Prizel.
technical.
can't.
As soon as my superbly went off, I took that. Tanks, healers. No, not tanks, healers. Healer group. Cables on Alpha. Cables group on Bravos. Nope. Cables group on 4. Cables group on 4. Rums group on 2. Rums group on 2. Alright, my bad. Split into your corner position. Ash is coming up. And it's gonna be... You can go east-west first, east-west. And north-south. Everybody in for Cachexia. Green's gonna be right side, pink is on left side. I checked your numbers as well. Go ahead. I'm on the wrong side.
Alright, you got time.
The smash gonna get ready. Smash coming up. Here it is. Swap.
Shit.
Cables, you move a little too slowly there. Swap. Get ready to swap across. Swap across. AoE damage?
Offensive.
We both are puzzled.
That's it. That's Cachexia.
Oh my gosh! Yay!
Tank Buster. Every stealth Tank Buster.
I'm gonna do that. Shield.
Take it off me.
I have no idea what's after this.
Next up is Synergy, AoE damage, and then
AoE damage. This is a weird polyaminoid. I didn't do this part yet.
Either, so.
This is the mixing match, right? Isn't it?
Try and figure it out.
Ow!
Happened.
Tank Buster from now on, by the way.
That we did. That was through Pahanama and a
Rum.
Okay, I got it. Oh, this is probably.
Oh, this one. Okay.
Yeah, you stack in the.
You want to be on your corner? If you want to be on your corner positions here.
Holy. Sorry, thank you, Gnome.
That one right there over, yeah.
And then move to where the X were just at. And that's it. So you want to be corner position, and then if your thing is facing the X, move to left, right, or north, south.
Gang's about to go off.
Getting heals up.
Yep.
This is going to be another exchange of agonies. Okay. This is going to be the same as go towards your corner. Tanks
out. DPS in.
DPS in. Yeah, but we don't have enough people.
East west.
Oh, I could.
North south. Yeah, because we didn't have enough people, it didn't swap it properly. Okay, this one should be
DPS
polyaminoid here.
It's Polyaminoid Sigma.
Maybe you think there's a center one again?
Oh no, this is the full. Yeah.
They're swapping.
Oh, this is the weird one. You want to be where Malai is standing, yeah. You want to be east-west? Then north-south.
Switch. Good job, Malai. Now res us.
I'm gonna die in a second.
So I've
Maybe I'll live longer than Blank will.
Tank Busters.
You'll die identically.
Yeah, we'll die about the same spot here.
So with Cachexia, with us moving to our spots, it seems like there's a lot of time there for me to get Liturgy up after we get to our spots. I know I spawned it pretty early, so I'll wait until we get to our spots and then I'll put out the Liturgy.
Yeah, and when you're swapping spots, please don't slow down, just swap. If you, especially the first swap is very precarious because that person is going to blow up because of 20 seconds. Yep. So first swap needs to be really quick. It might even be recommended that person who is in the inside pops sprint as they move out before they move out, so that they can get out quickly.
Can I make another?
We got ours in it. We Orber, right?
Can I make another suggestion?
Yeah, that wasn't that bad.
Yeah, we can
Person at 1 and 2 can collapse to ANC once the ANC people blow up, and leave that whole northern side for the people to run out.
Sure. If you didn't catch that, after the 12-second person explode, the person on 1 and 2 can stand beside ANC. If you don't trust the person inside to run out fast enough, I guess. in which case it avoids that person from blowing up too close to you. But yeah, which is it's safe. It's just that as long as you remember to do that. But either way, first has to be as quickly as you can. You have to cancel any casts you're doing. You just gotta do it pretty snappy there. Otherwise, other than that, that was really good. Yeah, time is over. So good job, Ray. We saw through Cachexia. And
not even auto attacks then, right?
no, there shouldn't be any auto attacks either.
Apart from the
definitely
moves, there's
no auto
literally
attacks.
damage going out.
Yeah, the last hard mechanic is Cachexia 2. It's going to be different though. It's not going to be the same like alternating things as we were doing.
It's gonna be easier.
It's easier in the sense that it's Cachexia 1 is set routine. As long as you know where you're going, it's all good. Cachexia 2, it's a little... The placement is different every time because it's semi-random, versus where Cachexia 1, like, you always know if you're 8 seconds, you're standing there. If you're 12 seconds, you're standing there. Cachexia 2 has a random pattern, but once you get to your safe spot, you just stand there. You don't have to move. Really, except for one guy. 2 guys. Yeah,
three guys.
Two people will have to move out during the mechanic to do the mechanic properly, but it's always going to be different every time, or it's random. So
All right, you guys have a good night.
Yep.
Oh, did we never talked about our
criterion?
Yeah.
You guys can talk about it now, or you guys can keep talking about it on the channel?
I just unlocked it, so I've not done it, but I'm willing to do it with folks.
Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna say this. Who can do Wednesdays for a criterion?
I could.
So I can.
I maybe can.
At 9, I'm sort of a maybe.
Okay. Malai's maybe. Zai's maybe. Anybody has a like? Yeah, I can do Wednesday.
I
can
should be able
D&D
to.
for Travis, so I won't.
Okay. Then Thursday. Where are people's Thursdays?
No.
Zai Thursday.
Yeah, I mean, any day for me can basically work. I just need to have some,
Okay.
some planning.
Sumire, did you want to join in for Criterion?
I can do. Well, I can't do Wednesdays or Fridays. I suppose I can try to do Thursdays. I'll be coming in after work.
Okay.
We just wanted to send like which days they could do and see if we can figure out a couple groups.
Something else
Okay.
you want to keep in mind too, Criterion requires obviously tank and healer, but there's also 1 melee, 1 ranged. It has to be 1 melee, 1 ranged.
I think
How
a few of us are
Yeah,
flexible enough.
Oh, yeah.
I think regular Criterion isn't that big of a gear issue. If Criterion Savage would be, I believe. So if we're just doing Criterion, if your thing isn't that geared, it should be okay.
I guess. Well, I could get my Reaper up, but I have no idea how to play it. You want to
I could
teach me
show
now?
you our first pull. It's a doozy.
Okay.
As a
Okay.
first,
If you're
yeah.
interested in Criterion, just put it on the Discord. Which days you think you can commit to, and we'll try to pick one day of the week that works for at least 4 people. And if it doesn't work for you, then it doesn't work for you, unfortunately. So, like if there's multiple days that overlap, then we can do the second day if that's okay with people. But for now, I guess the bar is if you can commit to 1 day a week to do Criterion until it's over.
How do you know if Criterion's unlocked or not?
I don't
You
know.
complete a variant and you go all the way through that quest line.
Where is that?
Just bring up your VNC Dungeon Finder, and then at the very top, you can basically click the tab over to
Okay,
Criterion.
I have that, and I can register for duty there. Okay.